KBGA Missoula, this is Missing 中国. Today our show is about the 33rd element in the periodical table, which is arsenic. And in Chinese, shen, and I would use shen meaning deep as the theme. So, any movies that you can think about, Mr. C?
Well, since you mentioned the word deep, it makes me think of the argument between whether or not movies should be entertaining or in some way philosophical or inspiring, or we might say deep. Should a movie be deep or should it just be entertaining? What we sometimes call fluff, which means there's no depth to it. The greatest filmmaker of all time, the GOAT, is Stanley Kubrick, and Kubrick said...
Do you mind if I say my opinion first? Because I'm sure Kubrick has the best idea.
Okay, you say your opinion first.
Okay, I think movies can be of various use or various function. Therefore, both entertaining and deep ones are welcome in my mind. Thank you.
Right, but now you're going to hear what the GOAT said about it.
Okay.
The GOAT, Stanley Kubrick, on this is an objective fact. He's the greatest filmmaker of all time. He said, the perfect film serves both form and function. And what he meant by that was that a film or a movie should be both entertaining and in some way enlightening, say something profound about life. And we notice over time, usually the movies that last are the movies that do that. For example, in my opinion, the greatest screenplay ever written, which is attached to one of the all-time greatest films, is Casablanca. And Casablanca is an enormously entertaining movie, but it also has something very profound to say about human nature. Can a human being not take a side in a conflict where there might clearly be a good and a bad side in it? Most of Kubrick's movies serve this function as well. The Shining is a great horror film, but it also has a lot to say about the history of the United States. Clockwork Orange is an insanely entertaining movie, but it also has a lot to say about human nature. Is a human being that has free will, is it more important to have free will and be a little bit dangerous than it is to not have free will but be an obedient citizen? A question I think that we should all be asking right now.
That's right. Okay, if you get your answer, you can go to Spinach and tell me what you think. Thank you. Enjoy.